We have game number 1, elimination top 8 for one of these two teams, and it starts off on Lions.
All right, so we see Luna just constantly target swapping, getting so much unanswered damage.
Luna was, and still is, been so on the money with changing his attention when he needs to. Good save there from Maid.
Oh my gosh, save denied.
Nope, it's yet another denial. He keeps swatting away the ball from anybody who wants to get a recovery so far today. Happened earlier, the Boomstorm matchup, and it's looked like it's going to continue here. Also, we have spent 90% of this start of the match on the left side of the stage, off stage, and now 2 will fly away.
All right, so they managed to score 2 knockouts to the 1 that Snowy and Luna were able to get very early on. Maid holding on, definitely keeping the lead for his team.
Experience is kind of fading away there. I also like this pick from Maid with Cesario too. We saw this during EU, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
It's an incredible. Oh yes, Posey, of course. That literally the team that got the dub. So it's incredibly good pick, and I'm curious to see if Maid will maybe do something similar and swap off that. The Blaster D-Sig not getting the KO that far away kind of surprised me.
Yeah, I mean there was a lot of screen left to cover, and Zariel, you know, he'll survive.
Not up until the call of recovery. Like right as he will survive. Gone. It's always always hilarious when it's right on cue.
I was talking about this next time. Of course.
It was build up. Also, Maid is doing everything he can to try and avoid getting KO'd at yellow. It gets back on, but how many times has he been getting covered by Luna on that soft platform? The blasters on the soft platform all day from Luna, Boomy, Cody, it doesn't matter, has been putting in so much work.
Yeah, Luna's blasters have been looking absolutely phenomenal, and it's just really cool to see.
Wow. I wish that worked. Snowy, you were cooking and it missed. Oh, that was so good. The weapon toss up, the coverage he had, trying to go for the volley off the wall, but instead, it's going to be Snowy who falls. Luna is deep in the red too, so this is very close, but I'm staring heavily over at Experience on that last stock.
Yeah, you see him kind of taking this support role towards the back, using the range of the blasters to not get in the fray himself, but can't avoid it getting tagged in the back, and the weapon toss seals the deal. Maid left alone versus 3 stocks, really 2.5.
A very difficult thing for trying to go for those D-Light starters without anybody to back you up. That's going to be a free punish, essentially. Big team combo coming in, and they did that off the wall. Weapon toss to get the extender, and then Luna accidentally hitting Snowy, but they're just getting so much damage on, and that is the game as we see game number 1 go to Luna and Snowy.
What an absolute beautiful conversion. They really are just playing it like jazz, you know? Yep. They're like, aerial starters, we got those. We don't need these grounded combo initiations.
Yeah, bro, they started that off stage. I hope that's in the highlights here when we pull it up. Let's see. Off. Yeah, here we go. Neutralites. Send them off. Light it up. Send them right back in. Volley it off there, and then
look at all the damage, the pressure.
The weapon toss to cover the dodge
and
too.
And then the final confirm here. Just boom, right up. Elevator to the sky. I'm
actually semi-sad. I wonder if Luna got close enough where that dare would have led to after that spot dodge coverage with the weapon toss. Like, I kind of wish we could have seen where that went. But what it did lead to was the first game. What do you think Experience and Maid need to do? Because to be honest, most of the beginning of that game was them just fighting for their life off stage on the left, but they started picking it up.
Yeah, I mean, just stabilizing that early game. Losing that stock, 20 seconds in on barely any damage, that definitely hurt them, and you could see it hurt the mental. Unfortunately, history repeats itself once again. Experience falling.
This graduated class, if you will, again, to bring it back up, they love to throw hands. And not even just with the fact that everybody loves gauntlets, but they spend so much time saying, I will not be the first one to budge off stage. I will pressure this. And Experience is an incredibly great player at getting edge guards, and he might have tried to find one here, but Luna's just been that much better.
Wait a minute! There's no way back! There's no way back!
Stop fighting Luna off stage! He is just ready every time!
Man, they are just all foregoing for these massive, high-risk, high-reward situations.
Bro, if we had like an idle animation off stage, he's just literally just bobbing and weaving the entire time right there. It's just like nothing hit him down there. And now you're looking at what was a close game to a very large deficit.
Oh my gosh. Man, all right, so Snowy and Luna have been so consistent at interrupting Maid's signatures. Zariel's signatures, they're pretty far-reaching, but they have a lot of animation time on hit. That gives you a lot of time for your teammate to come in and just tap them out of it.
Yes, I'm actually very curious is that if we stay on this same pick here for Experience, because usually when these situations happen, Experience will tend to switch off. We might see maybe a switch back over to Amethyst. I don't know if we'll for sure see that. I think that I don't think switching off Cross is the best idea, but so far it has just been completely shut out by the blue team. I don't know what their approach is going to be in this next game.
Oh man, look at all this damage. Activating DI early in the combo, but didn't matter. Maid wasn't able to get out.
Maid is putting in a valiant effort for sure, is the best way to put it, and gonna get at least one. But that should probably seal the deal. No, gets the wall touch.
This is getting dangerous. Maid, yeah, keeping it off stage. I understand. You've got the bow in hand. Zariel's high strength. You want that massive power on the ground pound, but Snowy and Luna going up 2-0. They are on set point. Experience and Maid could go home with this very next game.
If Maid managed to pull it off, I personally would have got him winter merch and sent it to the house. like you earned that if you pulled it off. But the theme of this first match, it's the elephant in the room. It's kind of hard to ignore. The offstage game was not only dominated by the blue team, but it was not only after they lost the first one, it was challenged again. And it didn't work out again. And then the third time it was challenged again, and it didn't work again. So, stage control must be your primary focus. Trying to challenge them off stage is not working, and currently, Luna has been having a whole field day. Look at how little damage they did, but the game finished that dominantly in their favor because of all those early KOs.
Man, I'm even just looking at like those scramble situations. There's a lot of team damage flying out. Like a lot. Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking at this graph, man.
Take it. Just take a look at the graph. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
That is actually brutal.
That's just that right there is it's a throwaway game. Put it to the side. Oh, I was correct. So we are going to switch off of. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong character. Never mind. I saw the Onyx. I was like, oh, Cannon did show up. It was Snowy I was staring at. So we're going to stay. The big thing, though, again, Experience is just already down there. I mean, I credit where credit's due on committing to still pushing for it, and he is absolutely an incredible edge guarder. But you have to be very careful if you're going to try doing this again after what happened before. And Maid is now already exiting the building. Blue team is just on fire.
Yeah, they have just seemed absolutely unstoppable. No matter which game plan you try to approach them with, they've got the answer on lock.
Yeah, it's one of those things like I entered the cheat codes. Okay, I submitted the run. I used hacks and I tried to get through to get the best run in GDQ, and for some reason, it still didn't work. What is going on? It's because Luna is the programmer himself, and he's preventing you from happening it. Luna has been unstoppable. Snowy has been unstoppable. But so far, at least at the beginning of this game, it's looking a little bit better, as for a rare occurrence, the red team has the lead.
Yeah, so Experience definitely was able to make the changes to his own gameplay. And there it is, once again, saving Maid from the team combo. That's the kind of adjustment we want to see. It cost him the first stock, but he wasn't let him get the second.
Ooh, it looked like he had the read on the dodge there, but because of the positioning of where Luna was, he didn't really want to commit to the recovery. They are getting more double ups though. Snowy's taking a lot of damage. Snowy does get body blocked, of course, by Luna. Doesn't really feel Maid didn't feel comfortable chasing there.
Ooh, Maid scoring the knockout off the top. There it is. Oh, not able to get a punish on Luna. He turns this one around.
That's been a kind of a theme so far, but there's Experience. Experience
Bravo.
has woken up. This is exactly what you needed. They are not out of it yet. They are up massively in the lead. So those first two games, whether it be difficult or not, they are still very much in this.
Yeah, I mean, Experience just lost his first stock 2 minutes in. So now it's 3 stocks to 2, Snowy and Luna on the back foot.
Luna trying to get that 1v1 with Experience over the side, but Experience smartly noticing that Snowy was in a weird spot right next to Maid, so he changed his focus, went over there to help out.
Ooh, great dodge read, a little bit of extra punish. Wow, saving Maid once again, Experience interrupting Snowy's flow.
Big facts on that. Experience does fall to Luna, so all of a sudden we're on 1 stock apiece, but you're right. If Experience doesn't get in there, we're looking at what is probably a 2v1, and now Maid is going to fall, but that is a damaged Snowy. If Experience can get to him, that depends on if he gets away from this combo. First, he does.
Yeah, that combo drop from Luna and Snowy gives Experience at least one more chance.
Got one more hope, of course. You already saw they could put the damage on and get that full combo, send you packing.
Everything rides on him right now.
Gotta be
Experience Maid are down 2-0.
Yeah, right now the whole play is, can I bait one of you to come up here towards the soft platform, catch a recovery off of D-Light, and just force that 1v1. Experience very smartly, not trying to rush right in, and same with the blue team. You're trying to get him sandwiched between both so you can line this up. This might, no, Snowy was out of position.
Man, Experience trying to play around that corner just so that way they can't get any stable confirms. Uh-oh, there it is, downlight into side air. The damage is building.
Experience tried to separate with the D-Sig, and Luna said, let me show you how it's done. He catches him after the spot dodge, and that's going to be a 3-0. Almost the game on the board, but incredibly well done by Experience and Maid to bring it back that game. It just was not enough to shut it down. Maid already had too much damage applied to him. He talked about that save before that kept him in the game, but it was this right here, once again, where they just covered him on his way up, and Experience could not finish it out.
Yeah, I mean, just phenomenal effort, really great adaptations. Unfortunately, it was always that early stock lead that Snowy and Luna were able to propel to the advantage for game win.
Yeah, it's still phenomenal job. I mean, you can see right there the damage difference for Experience, and also the fact that Experience was in it all the way through. I mean, look at that first one. Look, that was so much better than before, but of course that second one was another early knockout. It did allow them to get back in. Luna catching him with that incredible snipe at the top. He caught him with a recovery again. But that's just what Luna's been doing all day, and it's been to everybody. It doesn't matter who. Luna's been reading routes so well. And we said it earlier, you know, you sent Luna down to the Elim side, and everybody was voting for Boomstorm today. Boomstorm. I'm going to get it right.